Yo, it's your boy Marcus and Morsini back with a video. Today we're going to be talking about hitting Legendary for the 76th time in COD Mobile and just the overall season as a whole, how ranks going, stuff like that. Same thing I normally do with this video series, so that's what we'll be covering. Man, this has been a ton of fun. I'm not going to lie, man. This has been probably my favorite season of playing COD Mobile in recent memory. I feel like, let's talk about multiplayer first, right? So we get in the DP27, we got a nice LMG. It's, kind of trolly, but it's fun to use. It's super fast fire rate. It's a good LMG to get in if we're going to get an LMG. We get in a ton of multiplayer ranked content with League Play, essentially being like a huge part of the game. I love that. I love League Play. I could not be happier with that. That's what you're seeing in this gameplay is League Play. And banning all that cheesy stuff, man, it makes the gameplay so much better for a competitive game. Having the extra round of control, as you see here, the extra couple of S&D rounds, the extra 50 points to win in hardpoint, like just making it a better game overall for the hardcore player. Like, this is an update for like the sweaty, more hardcore player. This is great. And anybody who disagrees with that, I guess you just don't fit the mold, right? This isn't really something for you. Maybe you're more casual or something. This is an awesome update for multiplayer, and I love it. I'm having a blast. I'm also working on the COD Mobile Championship. I'm working on a team with that, so that's been a ton of fun. I don't know why that's not being done in League Play. It should be. So maybe they'll make that change going forward in future, like COD Mobile World Championship tournaments for the Stage 2 and Stage 1. They should be doing that through League Play. I don't think we should be dealing with persistence and all the cheesy stuff in that. So hopefully they make that change going forward. It just makes sense. Doing it in regular ranked is toxic and terrible, and it really a vibe kill for how good this season has been. But I'm almost done with it. We were like 10-2, so we'll be done with that soon. Wasn't going to do it, but I just decided I would. But that's another set of content that we have for this season, and that's fun. Now, I did see. I saw the rewards for that. Hopefully we can get it. We got to go like, I don't know, like 10-8 in our next 18 games, but you can get like 5,000 CP for that. That's pretty awesome. I love that. Anyway, let's talk about some other changes. DMZ is the big one, man. Rebirth Island, and we'll talk about BR, which smash it together. So Rebirth Island coming in, huge map for the community. I think not in terms of size, but like how important it is to get another map in like that, and it being in both modes. I think being in both modes is the big deal here, because there's probably, I don't think DMZ is anywhere near as loved as BR is, but I think them showing that they will put in time and effort in DMZ and make it a mode that will be worth playing over time is great. I'm not a big extraction shooter guy or anything like that, but I'm having fun with the mode, and that's what matters. So hopefully they maintain what they've done with that mode and keep it going, right? Here, we also have a bunch of, what do you call it? So with DMZ, I think they've done a good job. I don't know why I can't speak. They've done a good job with adding more content and whatnot. I think one thing I would like to see change is streamlining the ultra attachment process. I'm still having a hard time figuring that out, but everything else I feel like has been pretty solid. I'm enjoying it. There's a couple of things with BR that I find weird. So I've been playing a lot of Rebirth Island. I only played Rebirth Island my entire grind to Legendary. And in my games playing Rebirth Island, I realized that they have stealth choppers you can buy out the buy station. That is a crazy one. Like, a lot of streaks, they would be annoying or something like that. That one's just flat out stupid. So maybe we think about getting it out of BR. Not nerfing it, right? I don't want it to be nerfed. I think it just needs to be out completely. I have died to stealth choppers a few times, and I was just like, what? Like, what did I just die by? And there's a stealth chopper there that's just lighting me up. it was so strange because I was like, how does he have a stealth chopper? You know what I mean? I didn't even know that was a thing. So that's an interesting one for BR. I think a lot of people, are enjoying BR right now. It's in a solid state for, I think, the casual player to really enjoy it. It's definitely, I have run into some people because I solo queued my entire way through BR Legendary, and until the very end, I did play with another guy, but the other guy I played with, he had no idea. Super casual player nowadays, I guess. But he was like, man, what's all the money on the ground for? And I was like, well, that's so you can buy stuff at the buy stations. Like, I don't even know what the buy stations are. You know what I mean? So I think the integration of Warzone, essentially, into COD Mobile BR is... not everybody knows what it is, right? So, like, when you're adding in these things and there's money all over the ground and stuff like that, like, they don't know what to do with it. And I feel like the prices are really high. Right, like I find that nobody's working together when you solo queuing. Nobody's working together. Everybody's doing their own thing in their own place at their own time, right? And if you happen to run into a teammate that helps you out in a gunfight, it's just pure luck. It's hilarious that the cost of these items, though, it's pretty funny. Like, it's almost not achievable on your own until the first airdrop comes down, in which case you wouldn't even buy it. You would just go to the airdrop. You know what I mean? Like, they need to lower the prices for the Arsenal drop, or both drops, really. They're just a little too overpriced, in my personal opinion. Maybe it's different for big map, but for small map, I think it should be, a little cheaper, a little easier to afford. We're not big money balling out here, you know what I mean? A couple other things. Let's talk about the new Mythic. The DP27 Mythic was sick. I think that was... the best piece of zombies content we've gotten in 4 years, so pretty cool. I made my Inside COD Mobile video review detailing that they're not covering any more zombies content, really, so hopefully you enjoy that Mythic, because apparently zombies is just kind of going to sit the way it is for as long as they feel like it. So that is what it is. It's not that big of a deal, I guess, but I kind of wish they'd done something with that mode rather than just do nothing with it. I mean, it's just my thoughts. Yeah. That being said, in this game that you're watching now, I mean, this is Control League play, and we blow them off the map in this last round. Like, I didn't even have time to get kills. Teammates stepped up huge, and they literally did all of the work. Like, I was frying in the first round or two, and then the teammates just decided that I wasn't going to be able to get any kills anymore. They got like a 6-piece with the claw. Like, that's insane. Yeah. Having a blast, though. I really think the game's a lot of fun. I know not everybody's going to agree with that. Some people have already left the game, things like that. I feel like it's been a joy to play this season, and it's really been like a breath of fresh air to just hop into ranked and enjoy the game as a whole. That's just me. Not everybody's in the same boat, but I feel like they've done a really good job with league play, some integrations into DMZ, and then BR is getting some more replay value added to it with Rebirth Island. Overall, I think they've done a great job with this season. I'm interested to see what they do going forward. Hitting Legendary this season was pretty easy in multiplayer and BR. I think DMZ was the hardest of the three, and it's just because I feel like the points that you get in DMZ are just lower, so it just takes more time. And that's what I feel like. I don't think it needs to be changed or anything. I just feel like when you have a great DMZ game, you don't get a lot of points. When you have a bad DMZ game, you lose a lot of points. And that's probably how it should be, right? That's how multiplayer should be. That's how BR should be. They just made those changes to where those modes aren't that way. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications if you want to. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. It's been your boy Marcus Morsini. I'm out. Peace.